Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I'm Gypsy Girl here to give you another lesson for today. I hope we're all doing well. Collective is opening up and I'm very grateful. Just want to say thank you for your energy and your likes, your subscribes, your shares. Lessons are timeless simply because it is a lesson. And if it doesn't fit you right away, that's okay. It's not your time for that lesson. But understanding the lesson will trigger. It'll trigger you when the lesson actually does come around and help you to go through it. Or it may help you avoid the lesson. You know, you never know, eh? Things have a way of working themselves out without us doing anything other than just knowing and understanding, and then things just change accordingly. Behind the scenes is what we like to say about things that happen like that, you know? But what is the lesson for today? Thank you, Spirit. What does the collective need to learn today? Let's see. The 8. We're just moving in the 8s these days. Okay. 8 of Wands. This card has been instrumental. And I was just talking about behind the scenes, you know, knowing that you've prepared for so much, like what you've accomplished, because that's 8. This is things you've done, your passions, things you love to do, things you love to learn, your abilities, okay? Your mastering is the 8. The strength in what you know how to do, what you have experienced in a passionate way, where your drive is concerned. Some people like to look at it as job experience, where you know how to do managing, or you know how to operate machinery, and you change jobs, and this goes into your briefcase of what you know how to do. So when you get to another job or, you know, company that you're working for, you're able to apply what you've acquired in different fields of experience, work, if that's the case. So this card in itself is the 8 in this card is what I want to say is things that you've acquired, learned how to do. Now you're giving them back out in a masterful way. Like you have the confidence in this 8 because you know how to do what you know how to do. You know it. And you're very passionate about it. In this deck, this is a sacrifice. Knowing what you need to give up. Okay, that's what this fire is all about here. Burning away doubts and fears that have come up in your life because you know how to do certain things. You're not afraid of them as if you had never done them before. And the doubt and the fear are burnt away in this 8. So you have the confidence, you have the courage to take that next step. So the lesson would be in burning away those fears and doubts, not succumbing to fear, not being afraid to take that step forward, having the confidence in what you say, because this card also represents movement, travel, communication, conversation, loving conversation is where this one comes in, because you're confident. Okay, let's see what the tool is. Celebration. We're going in order. 8s and 9s. Passionate, loving celebration. This looks like fun is coming. You're confident to take the reins, to go out and have a good time. Wow. Well, it's about time, because we've been going through a lot of ups and downs, and maybe a few drinks would take the edge off of doubts and confusions. I mean, take it as it comes, eh, people? This is not just like holy water here. This is life. And in life, we need a few shots sometimes. Take it how it resonates. I mean, I'm not promoting addictions here, wherein this card can lead to, because it is celebrating. But it's more just to say that if we are going through so much, sometimes it's a good idea just to let it all loose and go out, break the monotony, have a good time. I don't know why this is coming up. It's just because I see the cups with the passion here. I want to go out and have a good time. Who doesn't when this card comes up, right? This is like party on, party on. Okay, let's come back to reality here, people. This is the tool. Remember, if you've been following, this question comes up to this card is, are you satisfied? Are you satisfied with what you have accomplished? Satisfaction is not achieved per se in this card, because we're looking for that one more, always the one more. Okay, but that's where we question the doubts and the fears. What do we need to be satisfied? We need one more. We're going 8, 9 in sequence. So recognizing that we are on our way, like we know what we want for one thing. We're confident. Recognizing the confidence, celebrating the confidence is what will sort of open up the door for the satisfaction to walk in. And let's see what Spirit is doing. Oh boy, Queen of Cups. Okay, we're moving right along. Just making sure. So Spirit is giving us the 10th cup through this Queen, because she's got her cup. Okay, I mean, she's supposed to have a cup. Where is her cup? Oh yeah, she's holding on to it. In this deck, it's a small cup. She's not giving it out. She's kind of holding it in. Like, this is my cup. What do you have? You know, this is my cup. She's holding it to her, thinking about, should I have a drink with this guy? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. She's all love, okay? Spirit is giving us this discernment, first of all, because she's thinking about it. For satisfaction. Am I satisfied? There she is. See, all that love that she's got going on is to complement what she knows already. willing to share it, willing to extend the cup is what Spirit is pushing through this here for us to get the confidence to do, to extend that cup. Because remember, she's all love, and she's everything about love. She is love. She is Venus in human form. Well, people will debate that it's the Queen of Pentacles, and even I said it, that she's all Venus, all love. Yeah, but she is love. So her personification is the act of giving love, whereas the Queen of Pentacles is the act of working the love, making it happen, making the love do things. She is just love. She's like a cup of love. You drink it down and you have love inside of you. That's her. Okay? But as what Spirit is doing is, we're so full of love. Like, we have the 10 cups. We just need to be sure we want to go forward and talk about those 10 cups, because this is confidence, eh? And the gift will be a prince. It's an odd gift. You'd think we would get a king, eh? Well, I guess there's a reason for that, because we have the 5 of Swords at the end. So now I see why we have a prince, because the prince is playing mind games. The prince isn't sure. He's not satisfied with the queen. It's like, no, I want more. I want the goddess, but I don't believe that this is the goddess. So who am I giving all of my love to? My work, everything that I put in. Where is that? Why is that not working for me? Well, 5 of Swords. This is struggling with the self, which would make sense to a prince who is a king but not able to step over with the confidence to go out and have a good time with the satisfaction, knowing that there is love, being satisfied that there is love. See, this is a broken 10. That means it's difficult. That means this prince has to dig deep into the doubts and fears and burn them away, remembering the experience of having confidence, because it's there. Confidence is there, but it's misused. You see, it's used against the cause. Oh, I'm confident that I can manipulate. I'm confident that I can control. I'm confident that I don't think this is going to work. You see? That's where this prince is. Let's see what comes next. Oh boy, 5 and 5. We're working hard. When it's broken, again, another 10, it's broken. It's because there's a struggle, there's a friction. And it makes sense, because I want one more. I want one more. I'm not satisfied. I want another one. I want another one. But then Spirit is giving us all of the love that you could possibly want. Love on tap. And what do you do with it? You go back in doubt. No. I'm not worthy. Yes, you are. I gotta figure it out. Yeah, you gotta figure it out. You gotta take back. Let's see where this goes. Working. Oh, look, it's connecting again. Look at that. Oh, by the moon. Okay, people, we are given a time. This moon is reversed. So it doesn't mean that it won't come by the moon. It just means that Our prince needs more time. A little more than the moon. Okay? So here we see the 8, another 8. Okay? It's moving. Eh? We're getting 8s here. This is 8. This is 8. This is 8. Triple 8s here. This is a lot of work. The past is coming up. Feeling unworthy. All of the manipulation. Gotta fight for what I believe in. Gotta take back what's mine. I mean, look at all these swords. There's transformation in here. And then there's the 6. Because he knows, the prince knows that it was unfair. Whatever happened, it was unfair. This was unfair to whatever happened. The prince knows. I mean, whoever you are, you know who you are. If you're struggling with mind games, creating them, trying to convince a Queen of Cups to go where she doesn't really want to, or I mean, there's so many scenarios here. You want her to go out with you, she won't go out with you. You're trying to mess with her mind to make her go out with you. It could be the other way around, you know. She hurt you. Because, again, the cards are neither here nor there. It's just to say that someone's scenario, many of you have a scenario in this lesson. It is really up to you to see it. But from the cards, this sense of lack, okay, this sense of lack coming up with manipulation here, mind games, it's because the prince knows that what they were doing was not acceptable, even to them, even to the prince, because he is supposed to be a king looking for his queen. Spirit is not going to put a queen with a prince and call it a match. Okay? You have the Queen of Cups and you have the Prince of Pentacles. So if it was a king, it would have been a King of Pentacles, just degraded down to a prince because he is not worthy. He sees himself as not worthy. That's why he is a prince. So he would be the King of Wands hanging out with the Queen of Cups, and that's not a match. Take it as it resonates, okay? Then you have the I'm not worthy next to I'm a manipulating piece of blah, 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 or somebody is a manipulating piece of blah, blah, blah that's coming and into my space making me feel like I don't belong. All of that plays into here. Then you have the 8 of Swords that says, I'm going around in my head. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to get my confidence up. I need to release. I need to release this. This is what needs to be released in order to say I am satisfied with all the love that I can now go and take and work on in detail, because that's what he does. See, again, 8. Working on the details, because what I did in the past will help me. It's my foundation. This also indicates trickery, a con artist. Okay, that's how low this prince can stoop, and probably has, because the cards are here saying that I've manipulated this prince. I have manipulated and I have conned my way to making this Queen of Cups do what I want. Conning the Queen of Cups, because this is not a match. This is not a couple here. This is a king and a queen that's now a prince and a queen who has gone into manipulative mind games to con maybe someone else or each other, because this moon is indecisive here. Like, see the deck just giving me a little peep. Ooh, a fresh start. Very nice. That's how this moon turns around, eh? with a fresh start. I like that. So I'm just going to add it up here. We won't look at what follows. It's too many cards. So what I'll do is I'll just bring this down. And this scenario plays out a little bit differently, because with the moon, the next moon phase coming up, it will be a brand new start. So the prince has a chance. The prince has a chance to redeem himself by the next moon to start afresh. He needs the confidence. He needs the confidence. He needs to know that his love will be satisfied. Because that's the problem here. He's not satisfied and he's grasping to get satisfaction. Okay, let's take an oracle message for this. Thank you, Spirit. What is the lesson for this? Sorry, what is the oracle message for this lesson today? Thank you, Spirit. What is the oracle message for this lesson today? This prince got a lot of work to do. A lot of 8s. Fractured even. And an ending. Because there's two 5s here make 10. So it's going to come to an end by the moon. Hopefully it'll be a turnaround and start fresh. Because this would be an ending. The moon would be an ending to the circumstance or the situation, because there's a fresh start. And we have to hold on to that. Okay? We just need to clear the path a little bit. Burn away fears and doubts. That's going to clear all this up. Fears and doubts, just, what is the oracle message? Fears and doubts will just burn away. Just have confidence that love is there for you. You have all the love you need, you know. You just have to reach out and drink out of that cup. Okay, let's see. Oracle. Oh, see? Oh, look, marriage. Okay, well, I don't know, but somebody's going to just up and decide, yes, okay, I give in, I want this. It's not that hard. You can always change your mind after, but you got to make the decision. You got to go in with the love. The love is there. It's the ocean is all the love. Okay? Brand new start. Let's read Pegasus. Break free, dear one. Spread wide and far, for you aren't containable. You are limitless. Stepping off of the edge of oblivion and knowing that spirit will catch your fall is what this card represents. When this card comes around, somebody's getting married. This Queen of Cups, maybe not. Celebration. Okay? I mean, that's life. Out of all of this, a brand new start would be a marriage. Let's see the oak. And the oracle says so too. Look at that. Surrender. Okay, we'll just go with oak. Don't just look within. Dive deeply into the eternal realms of knowing. Again, this, what Spirit is giving us is, it goes together. Love and wisdom. Okay? In love is all of the wisdom. And if we surrender to it, I'll read it. Oh boy, here comes passion again. There's nothing more blissful than the act of letting go, of setting yourself free of all that doesn't serve you. Again, burning away what we don't need. Burn it away. I'll read the oracle just for fun. Spirits of other worlds, tell me tales of the unknown. Tell me tales of the forbidden. See? And the passion is there. And healing. Healing. We can just keep going, but I won't. Okay. Just remember, In love, there is wisdom. Choose love, and everything will just fall into place. Fresh new start is coming. Celebration. I thank you for showing up. Your likes, your subscribes, your shares. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And don't worry if this lesson didn't come to you today as a lesson for you. It'll come around again. Love and light.